Hello Gemini, welcome to your week 39 reading and also phase 2 of your Mercury Retrograde that we started September 9th or around that time frame. So welcome today. As always, I got the cards laid out. You can check the link in the description box if you'd like to see the cards being pulled. Do that to save time. So alright, welcome. Again, my name's Brett. If you want to do a personal reading with me, you can go to bigtunatarot.com, and that'll get you all my links to my Facebook page and everything else that goes with me, how to get a reading. And right now, for likes and subscribes, I'll do a free 30-minute tarot and astrology reading for you. So look me up. It's free. I mean, dude. It's something I'm advertising too. And I've done this for a few people and they really enjoy it. I will videotape your recording, your reading, and send you your own personal link and post it on YouTube so that you can share it with your friends or replay it at will. But it won't be on. It'll be on YouTube you don't have to store it. It'll be stored on YouTube, but only available to you by that link. So let's get started, Gemini. So the first part of your Mercury retrograde, and Mercury is your ruling planet, which means this retrograde is bound to affect you on a fierce level for sure. When it began on the 9th, it was stationed retrograde in your 5th house of pleasure, lust, and creativity. Which that could have caused some problems in your relationship, like tone things down, kind of feeling you like you maybe a little bit artistically stifled, maybe didn't have the energy. There is a good chance you may reconnect with an old lover during that time, which you might have, which will remind you of feelings maybe you've been missing. It could even encourage you to pick up a creative project you've been abandoned and pick up where you left off. So that was the first half of that. So on the 23rd, Mercury went back a house. So it went into your 4th house and is currently in your 4th house of family and home, starting on the 23rd. It's likely that you'll become even more intense. It'll be more of an intense experience for you to process. So it's going to get even more heavy. So as the retrograde ends, you may find yourself thinking of family related wounds that need healing. So this is a good time to figure out if there's problems in the family, how to fix those. Take this chance to talk to whomever you have so much lingering history with. So this retrograde will also help you get started on some much needed house cleaning and get ready for fall. So I'm sure that you Geminis, the Geminis that I know love to do that kind of stuff. So for this week in the stars, so that was your retrograde. For this week, you feel things are ready to move forward in a positive direction this week as Venus changes signs on Thursday into an easy aspect with your sign. This vibration brings out the best in you as well as in others. You can tend to want to foster important relationships and will have diplomatic and gracious energy that you can bring to your relationship. Excuse me. And that's kind of funny. Diplomatic and the King of Swords is here in your final outcome, so just bringing that already to light. This is a great week for you if you're dating, as the Sun aligns with Jupiter on Monday and amplifies the passion and energies within you. So you can feel a better balance is present in your connections and things tend to work out better at this time. Explore new places with someone you care about and consider what other adventures might be on the horizon. So Mars is in your sign making several major transits over the course of the week. To various planets. Like I said, we got 6 planets in retrograde. This could really bring some quickness into your social life, your connections and work situations. So there could be a lot on your plate this week, for sure. You may find that you're able to think fast and respond with swiftness to things as they happen. It could be a good time to do things that require agility and speed right now. So you'll have your razor sharp wit working for you. And now we're going to get into current energy for you, my Geminis. I'm going to get a drink real quick. Clear my throat. All right, so the swift action you were looking for here with the Knight of Swords in the upright for sure. So right now you're really in hot pursuit and trying to manifest these things that you're bringing into your life. Like you have nothing, this is a nothing can stop you, nothing can stand in your way type of energy. This is all about just being sheer determination and strength. But you got to be careful of that because the determination in that can go overboard, and it can really, there's consequences for actions too. So a lot of it is carefully searching your intellect for a lot of things right now. And something I do want to point out in your reading as I'm thinking about it, there's absolutely no water energy here. It's like your emotions are loose somewhere and running amok. They could be. There might be an opportunity here to check that as we explore the rest of the reading here. So this week, like I said, with all the things that are coming your way, you're very ambitious about it and definitely going to tackle it. Just keep the presence how you might, for sure. Love this current energy for you, King of Pentacles. Yeah, your hard work and determination is really paying off right now. You're very focused on your ambitions in your long term, for sure here, Gemini. So something to be aware of here, especially as we get into this progression. Your challenge right now is some of you are definitely workaholic right now. And so there's also there's so many things you have to take action on. It's almost like the last thing you're thinking about is having fun. But again, that's why you're here, right? Trying to figure out how to have more fun and maybe finding some balance here. But there is this stubbornness with this, whether it's you or the energy around you, that it makes there's a hesitation here. It's almost like you're missing something, or there's still something here to settle. So this is where you need to determine that, Gemini, for your challenge this week. So in your subconscious here, or in this is going to be in the break check area for in your subconscious here, the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. You know, you really got to pay attention to the things that aren't working out as you planned, and if they haven't, try some different ways of approaching those this week. Again, being aware of this overall attacking energy. If you're being too ambitious or over the top, you could be missing something here, for sure. You know, some of this energy too, I feel like you need to check yourself here if you're getting ahead of a situation, or if you're just too far ahead of things before they've worked out. So again, check all these things, Gemini, and see if you need to take a step back and slow down and reevaluate. Like I said, because things are going to be coming at you pretty hard and fast this week. So as we head up into the crowning energy here, we've got the Death card. And really what this is, with the Two of Wands, it's telling you to focus on the path ahead and not so much the path behind you, Gemini, here. So, and again, these retrogrades are a good time of letting go of those things that no longer serve you. My candle just went out, so it's like some of those things, just the things that can't be fixed, the things that you're stuck on can be settled too, not only released, but forgiveness is divine for sure in these situations. You know, and really focus on what your path is and where you're going during this transition, because with the Death card too, right, we've got the transition and the transformation of yourself. So right now you really should be focusing on how you're going to transform and in the future in the direction you need to. Understanding the past is important, but not living the past or reliving the past. This is where the Death card needs to come in, and this is where you need to draw the line to Geminis in this room that are listening, for sure. Because as we head over here into the Ace of Swords, And this is, again, we got some, oh, this is the first time now. Well, the overall energy, we got the air sign energy. Here's your air sign energy here in this recent path. Like I said, it is time to understand that this is, you need to be focused on your goals and determined, because this is the path of which it starts for a lot of you. Yeah, and there's opportunities waiting. Definitely some opportunities waiting for you, Gemini. That's what we got for these opportunities ahead. Yeah, like I said, focus on your goals more than your work. Like I said, finding that true balance for my Geminis. Okay, we got, yeah. Yeah, it's the seeds that you're planting now, for sure, are the long-term ones. Seven of Pentacles here. And even some of these short-term goals are going to pay off for you. But there's a level of waiting with this energy. It's very slow, the Pentacles. So be patient. This is going to pay off, right? And right now the universe could be bringing you something that, we got Two of Cups here in the reverse, and it could be, with the Two of Cups in reverse, you know, there's maybe some relationships are on the rocks here. Maybe this is the Death card that needs to be applied here. And right now it just needs to, if there's a relationship imbalance, if you're working too much here. Yeah, there's some power dynamics here. This Tower in the reverse, that's something to be aware of, because it's a delaying of the inevitable and embracing change that occurs. So, and bringing it from the recent past here really should speak to you, because here we're going to get into the real nitty gritty for you. The Seven of Pentacles, or the Seven of Wands. This crossing energy, with these opportunities, for sure. This future is gonna, this week will challenge you. How bad do you want it? How, you know, this is, again, how bad do you want it? Three of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. You know, this is where you'll discover, is it going to be worth the fight going forward? Or is this something that can be dealt with later? Again, there's a lot of slow-moving energy here. Yeah, some of you could be looking to take on a business partner or doing things with your partner right now. Because like I said, these are those new doors opening too, with the Three of Pentacles. So shutting doors, making sure there's not too many doors open. Gemini is something to be aware of here. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Oh, yeah, so being in the future here, like I said, there's some things that you might have some clouded judgment, and really being clear right now is really important to the people around you, and that you're being clear. You or this person could be feeling a level of defeat, and really kind of an unsensing of what's going to happen here in the future. Yeah, we got Five of Pentacles here. You know, that is the you know, hard times ahead. This struggle is real for a lot of us here. That's going to happen this week. So keep your head up during this transition, because there are opportunities, as hard as it may be, but you got to do this soul searching and discover what you're looking for here, my Geminis. What's next for you on this journey? And love this right now, because in your power, the Queen of Wands. I love about her, there's so much power in being your true authentic self, and not trying to be everything that everybody needs in every situation here. So this week too, this queen has a lot to do in a very short time, so the busyness factor for you this week is something to be aware of. This queen also needs to be aware of any self-serving motives she might want to be serving herself. Everybody said there's so much potential here, use it wisely, right? The Knight of Swords should be saying, you know, how you attack the situation. And again, there's very little emotional energy in this room. And we're going to move on from that because you Geminis know what you need to do there. That's your power, your focus. Very passionate too. What I like about this here, you know, there's a person maybe coming into your life very soon that, or you could be wanting to pursue. The Queen of Wands, like I said, in your focus, in your power here, is something that could be brewing for you. Let's get into the messages here from the universe. Dreaded Three of Swords here too. Yeah, again, what needs to end is what I hear with this energy. We got the Death card here. We need to cut the strings, release the attachments. You know, with this card, there's healing always involved too. You know, what needs to end to foster this new beginning that you're looking for, right? Kind of end the conflicts. We have 5 Wands here underneath. What else we got for that? What needs to end, what needs so we can begin. There's your 2 of Wands again. Like I said, this is finally some good passionate. So the forward-thinking right now people, you know, you should be focused on your short-term goals instead of getting so far ahead of yourself here. Taking the steps in the right direction, taking the bold steps forward in the direction you need to go. Some of you could be traveling this week too, for sure. Travel with your partner. Like I said, you do have some very passionate energy. Could be going on a trip with them. 4 of Swords here in the reverse as far as, you know, this will help you recover from a lot of your emotional stress you may be here. In the reverse here, it's you're being released from isolation here, and hopefully this restlessness will start to manifest in new emotional beginnings here. We got the Page of Cups. They said this is the cycle starting here. They said be open to the messages that you receive during this time, Gemini, and spreading the truth, the love, and the happiness. New opportunities to your relationship are coming. So they're available if you want them, and changes are there if you want them. Like I said, this energy flows either way. And if I didn't say it, again, this is general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and apply the energy as it goes. Alright, so very strong reading here. I love the hopes and fears for some of you. Like right now, your focus, your hard work, it's going to pay off very soon. I'm going to say in the next 2 weeks, like, because this is when we get out of the retrograde, October 2nd. And the week after is where we really truly understand the direction we're heading. Have we thought it out? Have we discovered it? Keeping the balance here too of the family. Releasing the stuff that, like I said, this is where you can really release and find that happiness too you've been looking for, Geminis. And whatever that is, whatever the things you got to get rid of, it sounds like you're probably all ready to do that and been carrying around for a while. And I love this overall for you, the King of Swords, your card here. During this transition, making sure you're sticking to the facts. The truth will lead you to the success you desire. So when these challenges appear, you know, balanced attack always will seed you in good ways, right? But it's nice to be able to be so quick, and that's what's awesome about you guys. Really, during this, remain objective and find the clarity, and that's very important here. Endings and transformations and rebirths. This has been a tough retrograde for a lot of people, so I challenge you with that this week for phase 2, and then we'll see what's going on phase 3, final phase, as Mercury starts to go forward. So, all right, Gemini, enjoy your week. We'll see you next week. Bye now.